Go and fix your makeup, girl, it's just a breakup. Run and hide your crazy and start acting like a lady. These are lyrics from one of my most favorite country songs called Mama's Broken Heart by Miranda Lambert. These lyrics really caught my attention because it talks about makeup, changing a girl's appearance, not only the way she looks, but also the way she feels and express what is going on in life sometimes. Makeup can do wonderful things. According to Zarias.com, each year Americans spend more money on beauty than on education. This is mind-blowing. I personally love makeup, so learning about it and talking about it is a privilege. I'm here to inform you about the history of makeup. This topic is crucial to many people because women and men use it daily. The history of makeup is interesting to acquire and hear about, and it is awesome. I will be talking about the history of makeup, including when it was invented, who invented it, how it has changed over time, and makeup in today's world. So when was makeup invented and by whom? There are many questions as to when it was invented and who invented it. There really isn't one individual who invented it or a specific date and time of when it was invented. However, there are important figures and times in history that stand out in regards to the history of makeup. The history of makeup dates back to the ancient Egyptians. Women would use burnt matches to darken their eyes and berries to stain their lips. They would even go as far as using men's urine to lighten their freckles and swallowing ox blood to better their complexions. That is insane. Vain doesn't only exist now, but it also existed in the time of the ancient Egyptians. There were also times where women could not wear makeup. According to historyofcosmetics.net, in China, common people were not allowed to wear nail polish because it was a privilege of the rich. And in Japan, noble women would not be allowed to go outside, and it was forbidden for them to walk in public unless they had full body cosmetic treatment. In 6000 BC, moisturizers, kohl, lip and cheek rouge were worn by men and women of all classes. In 4000 BC, Romans used fruits and plants and even mercury-based products. Fast forwarding to the 1800s, cosmetic deodorants were invented in 1888, and the roll-on deodorants were invented in 1952. In 1915, Maurice Levy invented the metal container for lipstick. So as you can see, the history of makeup is made up of many different dates and people, and it talks about the ancient Egyptians, Romans, Japanese, and Chinese. Now, since you have a little knowledge of when makeup was invented and by whom, I will go on further on talking about how it has changed over time. There are many products, and the way makeup is applied has changed since the ancient Egyptians. I will be talking about these changes and give you examples of products and looks that have evolved. During medieval times, according to BBC.com, altering the face was considered deceitful, so applying makeup was a sin. Delicate, fresh looks were all the rage, and less was more in that time. Moving on to the 16th century, bold makeup was in. Highly toxic and expensive, style was distinguished by classes and how much money one had. Entering the 19th century, Queen Victoria announced that makeup was vulgar and unladylike, creating a backlash against using cosmetics. Ladies were supposed to be beautiful and fragile. According to historyofcosmetics.net, early 20th century was without a doubt a dawn of the modern cosmetic industry. At this time, products came out such as solid lipsticks, liquid lipsticks, lip gloss, mascaras, and hair colors. This was a major improvement. So the history of makeup has evolved quite a bit from 6000 BC until now. The next and final point that I will be talking about is our makeup today. Many products and changes there are many products and changes in today's world of makeup. I will be giving you an insight on what those are. According to whywomenmakeup.blogspot.com, in our modern society today, makeup is a norm for most females. For many women, makeup has become part of their everyday agenda. makeup today has really changed society. There have been so many products that have launched. For example, I have here in front of me some products that I own, and these are eyeshadow palettes by Too Faced, and they have designed them to smell like a certain scent. So this one, if you smell, smells like peach, the fruit peach, and this one smells like chocolate. I also have this foundation sponge that you can use to blend the foundation, and a setting spray. It never ceases to amaze me all the products that have been invented. More products include at-home suntan lotions, hair extensions, face masks, and at-home facial treatments. These products can cost hundreds and hundreds of dollars. The beauty industry has really taken off. YouTube is a platform where women can post videos and actually gain profit and make money off of the videos. Yes, it is some girls' jobs to make makeup videos. Knowing this information about makeup in today's world is very important. Learning about makeup may not be for everybody, but it is good to have some background in this topic. Some people may or may not know the history of makeup, but I find it very interesting. The history of makeup not only involves today's products, but also stems back to Egyptians, Romans, and has evolved over time. A fun fact about me is that I love makeup. If not for my current career, I would probably become a makeup artist. Makeup changes attitudes, and it makes women feel good, and it makes them feel beautiful. So ladies and gentlemen, next time you apply makeup, just remember when it kind of was invented and how it has evolved over time. Thank you.
Thank you guys.
Thank you.
Our pleasure.
Okay.